something we now call the corporate social responsibility, or CSR in short. It's kind of like businesses trying to do good in the world besides just selling products. Way back in the early 1900s, CSR was mostly about big bosses giving away money to good causes or helping out their workers with housing and stuff. This was more about them being nice people rather than their business strategy. After World War II, things started to change. People began to care more about what companies were doing in terms of their impact on society. Howard Bowen, who wrote a book in the 1950s outlining that businesses have a responsibility to do things for society and not just make profits. Then in the 1970s and 1980s, people really started paying attention to the environment and ethics, like keeping workers safe and making sure businesses weren't doing anything suspicious. Companies began to realize that they had to be more careful about how they were doing things, not just for their image, but because it was the right thing to do. Fast forward to 1990s, the world's getting more connected. Now, businesses weren't just thinking about their own country. They had to think about how they acted on a global scale. This was when the idea of businesses being good global citizens really took off. In the 2000s, things got even more interesting. Businesses started to embrace the idea of sustainability, not just making money, but doing it in a way that wouldn't harm our planet or people's lives in the long run.